Hi everybody, this is a back superset combo, hammer strength high rows supersetted with hyper extensions. This is from my workout on December 21st. And first up we have hammer strength high rows. This is one of my favorite back exercises. I really like the hammer strength stuff. And when you sit, there's a pad in front of me. You want to keep your body up against the pad. And as you pull back and squeeze your back together, you want your upper chest to kind of come away from the pad, but you want to keep the very bottom part of your chest still on the pad so you're not arching back too far. When you arch back too far, you start to rotate at your lower back. And so you want to keep your torso, your belly, and the lower part of your chest against the pad so you're getting that squeeze in the upper back. This is really good for your lats and your upper back. And next up we have hyperextensions. This is adjusted all the way down, but the pad is kind of hitting me a little bit high. You can use it at this height if you want to. It will really make you rotate more from your lower back. You just have to be careful that you don't go too low if you have a bad back or if your back's not strong. For me personally, I like it down just a little bit lower so it hits me more at like where my hip bones are, maybe a little bit below my hip bones, kind of like I guess more where my hip flexors are. So it probably for me needs to go down a couple more inches. So you'll see right here I'm pointing to where it needs to hit. And usually when you have it a little bit lower like that too, you pull in your glutes and your lower back, and it also allows you to keep your back flatter when you go down. So right here you can see that's about where it needs to be adjusted. It's like right there where my finger is. But it's adjusted up here, so you'll see this line here. It's really making me rotate more at my lower back. So when you do it this way, and you're doing them in general, make sure you don't go past and hyperextend back too far. And when you're doing them this way, be careful. You might want to stop where the yellow line is. Some people do go a little bit deeper and it's okay. So pay attention to what your body's doing. The little red circle there, if you lower it just a little bit where the arrows are, that will make you rotate more at your glutes and not so much your lower back, and will allow you to keep your back flatter. So to go over everything again, it's kind of a matter of what your body can do, what you're trying to hit. If you're trying to really focus on just your lower back, if you want to bring your glutes into it a little bit more, if your back is weaker or you're not used to them, you might want to have the pad adjusted a little bit lower so you can keep your back flatter. This, with it too high like that, this usually tends to hurt my lower back a little bit, so I do like to have it lower and kind of like right where my hip flexors are. That way it allows me to keep my back flatter when I go down, so it still works your lower back, but it kind of brings in your glutes a little bit more too, so it's kind of like an extra credit thing, especially if you're a girl, you like to hit those glutes. So anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.